So the true question is, what would happen to your body if you genuinely abstained from all sugar for a period of 2 weeks? Let's investigate that. First of all, sugar will make you less hungry. Why? Because every time you eat sugar, a hormone enters your system and lowers your blood sugar levels, leading to hypoglycemia, a condition where your blood sugar is low to a certain extent, which will make you crave sugar. Thus, eliminating sugar also eliminates the need for sugar. Secondly, you will have reduced appetite. You won't feel as hungry. You won't truly understand this until you take action. But trust me when I say that sugar is what constantly makes you feel hungry. Giving up the sugar makes you feel a lot less hungry. Why? As a result of stabilizing your blood sugar, your body can now properly nourish your tighter cells, as sugar poisoning causes the body to begin rejecting it when you live on it. We refer to that as insulin resistance. Since insulin regulates blood sugar, the body is attempting to limit the quantity of sugar that enters cells, which is why it is blocking insulin. Therefore, the body doesn't see it favorably. It's not good. This means that when you let go of it, it can turn around. Furthermore, you can now properly absorb fuel in amounts, because one of insulin's jobs is to block nutrients, minerals, and vitamins. You'll absorb them much more readily as well. Okay, the third one, you may feel less worn out, particularly after a meal. You'll feel less worn out. Regular sugar consumption frequently results in fatigue after eating, which is related to blood sugar levels. However, you'll notice that after eating, you won't feel as exhausted. All it indicates is that you're not having elevated blood sugar anymore, which wears out the brain. It's normal sugar, so go ahead and wake up your brain. Okay, so you're going to drop a lot of fat and water. You will drop a lot of water and some fat for the first week, but then the amount of fat will increase steadily. You'll become lighter. You will be shocked at the amount of fluid you were able to keep. Some people can drop up to 13 pounds of fluid in only 1 week. It can't be good for the heart if they are retaining that fluid around. Naturally, you'll notice that your garments are getting looser, especially around the middle. One of the greatest ways to determine if you're consuming too much sugar is to look at your waist and your gut. The stomach contracts as the sugar is decreased. You know that your stomach would grow if you eat the sugar. Fifth, improved mood. You will therefore be much calmer, less anxious, and genuinely pleasant to be around if you were previously grumpy. That's excellent. Your cognitive abilities will also get better. You will therefore feel more concentrated. You're able to focus better. You'll experience increased attention. You'll pay closer attention to your projects and have less ADD. All right, number 6, you're going to have significantly improved skin. There will be less acne on you. Your skin will look radiant, and that's merely an illustration of what takes place. Acne is a result of both insulin and androgen hormones, which are both elevated in sugar-eating individuals. This is especially true for females. The higher insulin in a male body will cause a decrease in testosterone. Thus, you will experience additional issues related to low testosterone. Okay, number 7, you're not as stiff. Thus, you will have reduced inflammation. There will be less pain for you. All we're really doing then is changing your fuel from sugar to fat. All right, so it takes 3 days to reduce the sugar and carbs. For 3 days, it's possible that your symptoms will get worse. All right, guys, 3 days is actually nothing to handle poorly. Additionally, you most likely won't experience any symptoms if you consumed potassium and B vitamins from nutritional yeast. Thus, it should be fairly simple. You are creating new enzymes at the cellular level to enable your body to function on fat as fuel. All right, so that's the situation at hand. A few of your little machines are actually switching to a different fuel source. That's what these past 2 weeks have been all about. You are experiencing a reduction in arterial inflammation, correct? That's what occurs when you stop eating sugar. Less inflammation. It will benefit you in the long run by lowering your chance of a heart attack, stroke, and clot or plaque. You'll also begin to develop new brain cells. Why? Because your body uses ketones, an alternative fuel source that supports the growth of nerve cells when you reduce sugar. Everybody. Right, the liver is the next one. You will begin to burn up some of the fat that has been building up in your liver in order to make energy. You're almost done detoxifying your liver to make it less fatty. Just so you know, chances are you have a fatty liver if you have a big belly. You will therefore lessen the fat in your liver by doing this. Finally, your kidney function will improve. Examine a person with diabetes. The kidney is the organ in question. Kidney function will significantly improve when you truly minimize the amount of sugar and carbohydrates. Okay, everyone, there you have it. You ought to give this a try. The work speaks for itself. I could talk about pudding later, but for now, this is the cherry on top. Perhaps I shouldn't even bring that up right now. Okay, I appreciate you watching.